you guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So today I have a product review from this hair Biotin Gummy vitamins. Do you want to know what my thoughts are going to be? Stay tuned. All right, you guys. So this product was just sent to me, and this was sent to me for review. So thank you so much for sending me your vitamins to test out and try for my viewers. I greatly do appreciate it. Now, you guys, this company got a hold of me a while back, and they had asked if I'd be willing to look into trying out their vitamins. And me personally, I literally have 3 different gummies that I take every morning. I have my normal women's vitamin, I have a biotin for my hair and nails, and then I have another one that's just for calcium. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start taking these now, and I'm gonna take them for some time, and then I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna finalize, tell you if I saw any difference, how they taste, that kind of thing. And then I'm actually gonna show you how I compared the 3 that I'm normally taking to this one. And if you guys do want to check them out, they did generate my own code, which is Shecrafty20. That'll get you $20 off your order, and I will have them all linked down below. So I'm going to go ahead and start testing these out, and I will be back to finalize. Okay guys, so now I am back to finalize my review on this vitamin. I have actually taken this one all together. Yesterday was my last day, the 30th day in a row. Today was the first day I tried this one. This is their new sugar-free. This one actually, the only difference between these two is it being sugar-free. So you're going to have a little less calories. This one has 15 calories. This one only has 10. This one has 4 grams of sugar. This one won't have any sugar. And for carbohydrates, this one has 4 grams and this one has 2.9. So it is a little bit lower. And I did actually go on their site last night and I bought 3 bottles of the sugar-free so I can have it on backhand, because now I just so I can have it on back stock because I just started this one. So now I have 29 days and I'll be done with it and I'll need to have another one. So again, I used this for a complete 30 days. I honestly feel it helped my hair tremendously. Before, the Biotin gummy that I was taking was only for 5,000. This one has 10,000 units of biotin in it. 10,000. So I doubled my biotin for the entire month and I saw a huge difference. My hair grew so quick. It just feels a lot better. It just feels like it's just growing a lot faster than it normally does. I even had a few of you guys put in comment sections that my hair is growing like a weed, and I'm like, I know, right? I just literally like 2 or 3 days ago cut it, or else you would be able to see the huge difference. And I probably should have waited thinking that, but I didn't. I didn't even think about it. I just wanted my hair cut because, you know, the ends, you just want to, you know, yeah. So when they first got a hold of me, the first thing that I did is go over all of the nutrition facts, and I went through the ones that I have. And then when I told them, yes, I would love to try that because I can actually eliminate 2 different gummies that I have with just their one. And that's amazing. Because now what I am taking currently is I have been taking the Perfect Woman's multivitamin. I've been taking this one for, I don't even remember how many years. I always have just grabbed the same one, and that's what I've been taking. I've also take calcium, just regular calcium, but I did find a new one. Yesterday I was doing some research and I found a new calcium. Just for example, so you know, like this one has 35 calories. My new one's gonna have 25. This one has 9 grams of carbohydrates. My new one's gonna have 6. This one has 7 grams of sugar. My new one's gonna have 5. And with the calcium, they're the same, 500 mg. There's another thing that's a PHOS, PHORUS. Both of those are 230 mgs. This one has 20 milligrams of sodium, and my new one will have 15. So I'm lowering my calories, my carbs, I'm lowering the sugar, and I'm lowering the sodium with the new one, but I still have the same amount of the vitamins pretty much. So I'm waiting for that one to come. I haven't had it delivered, but I can't wait for that to come because that'll be the new calcium one that I am taking. And then all I'm going to take it as along with this. That's it. I wouldn't even have to take my calcium if this had calcium, but it doesn't. So I do want to keep taking my calcium. And then I also do take this D3, this 10,000 units. We do this once a week. So we'll take several of these in one day, once a week. We don't take these daily. I hate swallowing pills. I'm totally fine with grabbing 2 gummies and just chewing them while I walk my dog in the morning. I'm fine with that. So those are the ones that I normally do take like every single morning without fail, which would be these right here every morning. And now all I need is my new calcium when it comes and this one. So I'm eliminating this guy altogether and this one because there's less biotin in this one. So that's a no-brainer. So now all I have to do is just buy my new calcium and this one. So I'm gonna go through and kind of tell you guys what my deciding factors were. I literally made a chart. I went through what each one has with all of the nutrition facts, the vitamins, everything, just so I can kind of compare everything. So with this guy right here, this one has 15 calories. This one has 15 calories. My calcium is 35 calories, and then my biotin is 10. So I was normally right now taking 60, and by eliminating those two and bringing this one on board, I will now be having 50, but it will be lower because of the calorie change with sugar-free. This is all based off of this one, not this one. The carbohydrates, this one has 4 grams. This one has 4 grams. My calcium has 9 grams and my other biotin has 3. So currently I have 16 grams of carbohydrates, and now I'm going to be going to 13, which is going to be less because my carbs are going down on my other thing over here. There's sugars. There's 4 grams of sugars in here, 2 grams in here, 7 in my calcium, which is going to now be 5. And then biotin has 2 grams. So it's about the same staying, but it will be going lower with my new calcium one, and going with the sugar-free over here will lower that as well. So it'll just be 5 grams with my new calcium that I'm getting because this one is sugar-free. So that's how it will be once I get that one. Then there's biotin. This one has 10,000. This one here only had 150, and my other one has 5,000. So I'll eliminate both of those and gladly just take 10,000 just fine. So now going over the regular vitamins, vitamin A, this one has 633. This one has 450, so I'm getting a lot more vitamin A. Vitamin C, this one has 45 and this one has 20. So I am going a little bit lower in vitamin C, but I'm okay with that because I do have a lot of orange juice and I eat oranges and stuff like that. So I can get my vitamin C from other places. Vitamin D, this one has 20 mcg and this one has 10. But again, I'm okay with that because I take all these. So I'm good with my D. The vitamin E, this one's 15. This one is 20. So I'm gaining some on my vitamin E. Vitamin B3, this one has 8 milligrams. This one has none. Vitamin B6, this one has 2 milligrams. This one is 1.7. Folate, as folic acid, this one is 433. This one's only 400. Vitamin B12, this one is 6 mcg and this one is 6. There's a pantothenic something acid. This one has 4 mg. This one has 5. Calcium there's no calcium in this one. This one has 100, but now I'll just have the 500 for my new calcium. Iodine, this one has 42. This one has 150. Zinc, this one has 3. This one has 2.5. There's a CHOLINE, that one has 40 mcg. And then there's an INOSITOL, which is 40 as well. And that's only in this one. My other ones didn't have either of those. So I was like, I wonder what that is. So I actually looked them up and they're really beneficial. The INOSITOL, that one kind of helps with brain health and other things. It's really, really neat. So it can help with lowering blood pressure levels, blood sugar control. It can also relieve panic attacks, help to improve depression, anxiety, and other mental disorders by affecting serotonin. If you don't know about serotonin, serotonin is the key hormone that stabilizes our mood, feeling of well-being, happiness. This hormone impacts our entire body. Also helps with sleeping, eating, and digestion. Also, it may improve fertility in women with PCOS. So there's more things too. There's a lot of good things in that. Then the CHOLINE, that helps with improving memory, an essential nutrient for the brain development, protecting heart health, and boosting metabolism. So I'm like, yeah, go ahead, bring those. I'm really glad to be incorporating those in my daily routine now by having those, because again, my other ones didn't even have them. Some things that my other one had that this one didn't was sodium, which was only in my calcium, which was 20, which will be 15 now. And then there's a PHOS, PHORUS. This one has none. This one has 46, and I have 230 in my calcium. So I'll still have the 230 in my calcium. So that is like the comparison between what I am currently taking, or what I was currently taking, versus what I'm going to be changing to now. So I'm definitely adding a lot more vitamins, a whole lot more biotin, and I'm eliminating one gummy altogether. So that is amazing. I am really, really glad that they got a hold of me so I can learn about their vitamins. I never even knew about them. But again, I just purchased 3. So I'm so glad that I can just use this and the new calcium one that's coming. And those are the only 2 gummies that I will need to have on a daily basis. And again, I'm so thankful because now I'm eliminating a few and I'm getting so many more benefits with doing it. So I'm good. So you guys, comment down below, let me know, what did you think of these vitamins? Do you go and like compare the supplemental facts between one versus the other? Do you do any of the comparing like that? I definitely wanted to, because like I said, I was taking 3 of them. So I'm like, let me see what's going on here. And I'm so glad that now I only need 2. So yeah, again, Shecrafty 20 will get you 20% off your order. If you want to check them out, I will link them all down below. You can see the different vitamins that they do have to offer. And yeah, so there you go. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this. Your positive interaction means the world, and I greatly do appreciate it, as I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. So until next time, you know that drill. Keep a smile on that gorgeous face of yours, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Crafty crew, out.